favorite letters alive in hats. Do you know what letter it is from the agenda? Do you know what letter it is? Let's see. Oh, yes! I'm excited. I'm really excited. I've been waiting to do, these are my two favorites, so you can choose, well, you don't have to choose, right? You don't have to choose, you could just pick both, right? So today, we have the disco ball. We have a great Maximo with the disco. That will be good. So, disco, and we have the disco ball. It has the D sound. And then you could just simply do that, or you could add on, what is that? Yeah. It is the donkey. The donkey is a harder job, but that's why you have a helper at home. They might want to help too. So we have the donkey, and we have the disco ball. So you can do one, or you could do both. That would be kind of fabulous. Can you imagine a disco dancing donkey? Okay, so let's get those out, and you'll need a sentence strip to complete your hat. I know I counted my sentence strips out, so I'm going to have to look for them, but I know that I had another one around here, so get your sentence strip as well. You're going to need your Letters Alive journal, and Mr. D. Oh, there you are, Mr. D. Okay, so then I'm putting everything back in my bin except for the items we need. Okay, so we'll start with Mr. D. And he looks dynamite. So we can go ahead and, you can go ahead and color this. I'm just going to trace around this capital D. Maybe even give him some little D's on the side for fun. He's dynamite. And then if you want to pause the video and go ahead and color Mr. D, that's great. Learn about Mr. D. And it says, Mr. D does a dazzling dance. He does a dazzling dance. So we'll go ahead and write our name down here. And Miss Carr, don't write my name though, right? Write your own name. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's look at the first part of this. What Mr. D found at his dinosaur dig. Oh, I like the way, nice alliteration there with the double D's. Dinosaur dig. Oh, I'd like to go on a dinosaur dig. On his dinosaur dig, he only wants to find things that start with his sound, the D sound. So I'm going to say the word, you say the word, and we'll see if we agree. Does it have the D sound or does it not? Thumbs down, right? What is that? Doll. What do you think? Thoughts about the doll? What do you think? Yes. In fact, isn't that our picture for our chart? Dolly, right? Dolly, dolly, da, da, da. Okay, so we have doll, d, all. And I'm just going to underline the D, and that means I'm going to circle it, and then you can go back and color it if you want. What is that? I wash the floor with it, I clean it. Do you help Mom do that? It is a mop. What do you hear at the beginning of mop? Mop. What did you say? Ah, ah. Mop. Can you spell mop? Does it have the right sound at the beginning? No. Oh, cross it out. Remember, we're looking for Mr. D's sound. Umbrella. What is that? Umbrella. I use it if it's raining. Some people like it in the hot sun as well. Umbrella. What do you hear at the beginning? Does it have the right sound? No. Thumbs down. What is that? Oh, someone might say it's a Stegosaurus skeleton, right? But what is it? Is it a dinosaur? Is it a dinosaur skeleton? Okay, so dinosaur. Dinosaur. Can we color it? Does it have the right sound? Oh, yes it does. Good thinking. Okay, let's look at the next part. Ooh, we're looking for the Mr. D sound at the end of a word. So what is that? It is a bird. Say it, bird. Do you hear the d? D. Bird. Yes, I can color that. I have a D, the sound D at the end. Belt. Are you wearing a belt? What do you hear at the end? Belt. T. At the end, right? Does it have the right sound? No. Cross that out. What about this one? Hand. 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 D. Does it have the sound? Yes. And. Hand. Ooh, look at that. You know that word? And. Hand. Oh, that's cool. Go ahead and color that hand. What's that? Flower. What do you hear at the end? Flower. At the end. Flower. Right? Bossy R, so the E doesn't talk. Flower. Does it have the right sound at the end? No, although it would have been fun to color that. So you can go back and color the circled items on your own. Let's move on to Mr. D's sentences. Mr. D's sentences. What's that word? Tap. What is tapping? Like tap, 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 right? I tap. What's that word? That's a purple word. My. Remember, we are responsible everywhere we go for these purple words now. These purple words don't just come into one little lesson and then, oh, bye-bye, purple words. No, they don't have feet. They stay with us wherever we are. I, my, the, a, see, is. Let's do it backwards. Is, see, a, the, my, I. They never go away. We have to lock them in the brain. Lock that brain. I tap my hand. So it's like this. Knock, knock, tap, tap. What picture shows that? Do you see anyone knocking? Ah, he's going to tap, tap, tap There it is. So we'll draw a line to it. I tap my hand. You read it. And you can practice with your partner at home as well. So what's the sound for this? Duh. That's Mr. D's sound. Duh. Ah. Dad. Dad is, get your lips ready, add, mad. Ooh, Dad is mad at, tip. Do you see a picture where Dad is mad? We only have 2 pictures left. Let's look at this. Does he look mad there? Looks like someone, so they broke the window by accident. I don't know if he's mad. Maybe he's just sad. What about this though? Oh no, a dog eating a shoe. Well, I can kind of relate to this. The only thing is Orwell eats my shoes when I have them on my feet. And I'm wearing sandals, so you could imagine that's not fun. He's eating the shoe. In fact, I think he ate part of the heel. What do you think? Is Dad mad? And that could be Tip. I bet this is Dad. I'm just going to label it Dad. And then this is Tip. I think so. And I'm going to say that that is Dad, and he is mad. So what's the sound here? P. Good thinking. P. Pam. That's one of your blue words. And Dad are sad. Pam and Dad are sad. You read it. Make sure you're pointing and not poking, but pointing and dragging. Pam and Dad are sad. So do you think they might be sad about breaking the window? I think so. So I'm going to draw a line all the way up there. If you want to color later, go back and color. Look at our writing on the back. Oh, this should be fun. My favorite dinosaur is. So what are some fun, your favorite dinosaurs? I can think of a few. Do you have one? Can you comment below? You can hit the red microphone and comment below on what your favorite dinosaurs are, what your favorite dinosaur is. If I could get more than just 1 or 2, that would be great. Any comments about your favorite dinosaurs? So I think I'm going to let you draw a dinosaur there. And if you comment, then I can go out, I can come back, and I can spell it for you. Mystery, my whiteboard is missing. I'm going to have to go look for it. I don't know what I would have done with it. Okay, but at any rate, go ahead and work this out and comment below, and I will be happy to help you with